is your home. Thank you for coming.
برحب فيكم وبقول لكم انه انتم هلا شيكاغو هذا بيتكم وهذا بلدكم ومدينتكم، انتم هون والشعب كله عم يستناكم بفارغ الانتظار. And they just want to thank everyone for everything, for all the warm welcome and all the advocacy that's been done on their behalf. And this is what she expected from the American people, that they are so warm and welcoming.
How long have they waited to get here and to go through this?
Please stay with me. I don't want
Sure, I'll stay here with you.
كم سنة استنيتوا لحتى تيجوا لهون؟ So they went through a year and a half of vetting and the process for them to come here.
Were they worried about what's been going on? Were they worried about not making it?
Do you want to ask in their words and then I can...
خايفين إنه ما حتيجوا إنه ما تيجوا لهون؟
أول شيء خفنا بس بعد ما شفنا جهود الشعب لا اتأكدت إنه
They were afraid, but then after they saw the people's response, they were not worried anymore.
Were they aware of the appellate court hearing that was going on as they were landing?
I would imagine not. I think it probably started as they were in the air.
So no worries there about that?
I don't think so. I think all they can feel right now is just the pure excitement and joy.
Can you ask them how they feel about everybody else that's been left behind?
شلون شعوركم على الناس اللي انتركوا يعني اللي ما قدروا يجوا؟
والله زعلت عليهم كثير، بتمنى إن شاء الله تضلوا هيك معاهم، يعني تضلوا قايمين معاهم حتى يوصلوا لهون، لأنه كثير تعبان.
They feel very upset for the people who were left behind, but they wish for everyone to continue their advocacy to bring everyone who is supposed to come here to come to the United States. And this is our job.
And to finally be our biggest hopes now being in the United States.
شو أملكم أكبر أملكم؟
نحقق طموحاتنا ببلد الأحلام.
This is the country of dreams, and this is where they will rebuild their lives.
الأحلام اللي ماتت قبل ما نموت وقت كنا بسوريا واللي كانت ماتت بتركيا.
How did this? And to finally be here, to be reunited with family, what are they feeling at this time?
شلون إحساسكم مع العيلة؟
How does this travel ban affect
There's no
you?
words. Those are the words. Those are the words. They're so overjoyed to be here.
How did this travel ban affect you and your family?
You can ask them if they would like to take us a seat for a minute
تحبوا تقعدوا ترتاحوا؟ تحبوا تقعدوا ترتاحوا؟
where they can continue to chat.
أو بتضلوا yeah they don't mind.
Okay.
Did you ask them what the trip here was like and if they were notified once they were within the borders of the United States?
شلون كانت رحلتكم لهون وشلون عرفتوا إنه رح تطلعوا على الطيارة؟ شلون مين بلغكم؟
بلغونا بالبدايه من الاي او ام، بلغونا انه عم تطلع طياره ب 7/2. احنا كان طيارتنا ب 30، بلغونا ب 7/2. كنا نحن باسطنبول طبعا. فانا قالوا لي توجه لمحافظتك انه جيب اذن خروج. فتوجهت لمحافظتي اللي كانت كهرمان مرعى، جبت اذن خروج وجيت على اسطنبول، ورجعوا خبروني مره ثانيه من الاي او ام من الامم المتحده انه لازم تتواجدوا الساعه 9 في المطار يوم 7/2. الحمد لله كانت رحله كثير ميسره وكثير كانت الاجراءات سهله كثير.
So they were informed that they needed to go back to the village to get some paperwork, the additional paperwork that they needed. And then IOM, the organization that processes them, told them to be in Istanbul on yesterday on today's date, and then they boarded their flight. They still couldn't believe it, but it was the smoothest trip they've ever had in their whole life. It was meant to be.
And last question, at least from me, their son will now, the son or little daughter, I'm sorry, their baby will now grow up only knowing the United States. Can you just ask them what that means to them?
What that means to them? Do you mind asking?
بنتكم شلون احساسها انه هلا بنت صغيره يعني انه رح تكون يعني هلا هون بلدها رح تنشأ هون يعني شلون احساسكم انه هالشيء هذا؟
مبسوطين كثير انه ان شاء الله تتعلم الحريه اللي كانت عندنا.
They're excited to have their daughter grow up here, that she will grow up and know the beautiful people, and she will grow and become educated, and she eventually will become a doctor. Every Syrian dream is to become a doctor.
Was it hard for them to keep up hope when Trump signed the executive order?
شلون احساسكم؟ املكم راح هيك وقت ترامب كتب الاكزيكتيف اوردر.
احلامنا بلحظه تبخرت.
They felt like their whole dream just disappeared
بس يعني كان في امل لما شفنا الشعب هيك كله طلع كان الشعب كله معنا الحمد لله.
But when they saw the people rallying on their behalf and on behalf of so many other people, their hopes were really they felt really inspired, and they knew that they will be all right.
Thank you. I'd like to know also, what was life like for them in the refugee camps?
شلون الحياة كانت وين كنتوا ساكنين بتركيا؟
كنا ساكنين بتركيا بمحافظه كهرمان مرعش. الحمد لله كانت الامور يعني مستوره، يعني الحمد لله عايشين يعني
Did you have a job?
إيه الحمد لله.
He worked. Life is not as easy as, of course, you're in a refugee camp. It's not easy, but you have to remember that Turkey has had over 3 million refugees resettled there, so it is what it is, and they were doing their best, but they're really happy to be here.
What are some of the first things they hope or plan to do tonight, tomorrow with their
شو
family?
شغلاتكم تعملوها اليوم المساء؟ Probably have a nice dinner. Nice dinner with their family. نتعشى. They're gonna have a nice dinner. They're hungry and they want to go home and.
جوز كلهم فقدوا الامل، عائلتي كلها فقدت الامل، بس انا من اول ما قريت عن امساء الحريه اجلبوا الينا الضعفاء والمحتاجين ما فقدت الامل، عندي ثقه كبيره بالشعب الامريكي.
He never lost hope. So Muhammad never lost hope because he always read the beautiful words on the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your weak, and so he knew that we as a people we will rally on their behalf, on behalf of others who are not able to come here.
And so these two came?
Yes, and the daughter.
And can you pronounce their names for me?
Bara'a, Abdul Majid, and Sham.
Do they have the same last name?
Can you come to Bachar? Maybe they want to. They don't want to.
Can you ask her to wave to people over
Can you? لا إنه wave يعني.
Welcome.
How did this travel ban affect you and your family?
How many months is she?
شو بدي عمرها؟ 1 year and 3 months. 1 year.
And you're her brother?
Yes, she's her brother. Yes. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone. She would like to talk to the attorneys are here because she would like to I don't know where the attorneys are. They're over there, and she'd like to. One of them is here. Oh, the attorneys. Yeah.
This is their table, but excuse me.
My name is Suzanne.
Oh, yeah, Suzanne, what's your last name?
So it's a client of Refugee One. My name is Jim Porter, and I'm here representing.
Can we bring him over?
Yeah, can we do that?
We'll step that over there.
I'm with the Syrian Community Network. I'm Suzanne Sakloul.
Please spell your last name.
SAHL.
Thank you for translating. Very appreciative.
I don't want.
No. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Suzanne, can you say and spell your full name again? So I can I know James, but you're.
That's him.
My father.
That's right. We met last week.
Grandpa.
He's ready to go home. He's ready to take his family home.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Yep.
هاي مالكم مو؟
خالو يا خالو
هاي مالهم مو؟
ما بعرف ما شفتها
مالكم مو؟
Is this your sister's stuff? شكرا الله يسلمك
شكرا كثير لك انسه
شكرا لك شكرا لكم جميعا حمودة جاب لنا اياها بس ما ضيعتها
عند يدك
هاي من طفل من هون طفل برا
حط لي على صدرك
خلاص يلا بينا
خلصين؟
ما بعرف 11 ساعة صار